So I might have missed a character that got a 200% leader skill during the worldwide download celebration. Well, not a 200% leader skill, but a new one. And one that I haven't covered was actually TEQ Exchange Boo. He was on one of my older videos. It was a while back. It was like a couple of units that Dokkan is scared to easy A. He was one of them. This boy he's just got guaranteed like unrestricted damage reduction, but he doesn't have defense. So when they give this guy an easy A, they're going to give him like 120%. Like look what they did with AJ Zamasu. Basically the exact same thing. 140% attack and defense on a turn. So they're probably going to do this with TEQ Exchange Boo as well when he easy A's. I would love to hop into a harder event. However, STR Super Boo, he's also on the 200, like the full 200%. The only issue is both of these guys need a long fight in order to transform. And it's not just that like the harder events, it's like it's harder to go longer. It's just the Zamasu team, they're too strong. They're just gonna kill anything I put in front of them before we even get these guys to transform. And they're probably gonna die because these guys, well, before they transform, they do suck. So we'll just hop in and see what kind of a build do I have on him. 23 additional. I would either go full additional or full raw defense and dodge, because this guy has no defense in his passive and he's a damage reduction character. Like even like 10,000 defense, when you have like 40% damage reduction, you're shaving off like thousands of damage from the boss. Interesting rotations. Let's see if we can get the finish with the STR Rose right off the bat. Oh, I wanted to float off the boos, but they're on rotation together. That'd probably be a huge bumble if I mess up that rotation. And then like we'll never be able to get it again, so let's see. Now the way this is going to go is I'm actually going to try to keep TEQ Exchange Boo in slot 1 once we actually exchange into him. It's going to take a while. STR Rose, he might get the finish here, because Zamasu was going to double super. Zamasu didn't have any links active, which is why he barely did any damage. But yeah, this guy on the other hand, yep, additional's going to drop down. I thought he would. I thought going from his 18 to his 12Q would knock off a bit more damage than that, but STR Rose should be able to clean this up fairly easily. Yeah, 5.8, he's gone. And I got this guy with a lot of crit and additional, so let's see. Yeah, no problem there. Alright, let's see. We'll keep STR Boo up front. So what are you looking at here? 86k defense? Brody's got 40% damage reduction. That's it. 40%. What are his base stats? Mine isn't rainbow, so just keep that in mind, but if he was rainbow, okay, he'd be about what, 12,700? Okay. So he'd be at, or like, what, 14,000 defense rainbowed? Okay. I mean, not rainbowed, easy-aided and rainbowed. TEQ Zamasu, he's not dying for big bad bosses right now, because he still has 80% damage reduction. Now, if we were fighting a really hard int boss, or, if his damage reduction were lower, then yeah, I would certainly like want big bad bosses, no questions asked, but it's not going to be too big of an issue right here. STR Super Boo actually has all of his links active, including Infinite Energy, which pretty much only untransformed Boo characters have. Or not untransformed, unabsorbed Boo characters are the ones who get Infinite Energy. Infinite Energy? Infinite Regeneration, I think it's called. I gotta take a look. 40k? From this guy? Yeah, that's not... I mean, we saw the 80k defense. Like, we don't have to see how much damage this guy takes to know that's not it. Next turn, he's going to get a 30% chance to dodge. That's it. And this is the reason TEQ Exchange Boo was so bad on release. One, the global update did not exist just yet. Immediately on his release. Okay, I take it back. He had his. The link level update was the thing because this was a Golden Week character, and on global, Golden Week actually happens after Worldwide Download, which is the thank you celebration. For JP, this would have been Golden Week. This was before Golden Week was synced with both versions. So he did have the link level update on release, and he was on the same team as what was it? Physical Bootanks, LR Bootanks. However, LR Bootanks was like a 150 leader skill or something. Yeah, it was like 30% to HP and then 170 to attack and defense. Whereas Exchange Boo had 4 key and 170. Well, I say had, he still has 4 key and 170 across the board to Majin power. And then Artificial Life Forms, it does drop down to the 170 attacking defense, 170 attacking HP, my bad, and 130 defense. Okay, we should be safe just like this to run the rotation. This guy doesn't take damage from Ki Blast, but that's tough. We're not gonna hit you with a Ki Blast, tell me. That's just gonna kill him. Oh, don't additional, please do not additional. Oh, thank you. Heijio Zamasu needs to get his licks in, and I believe everything Zamasu does is a Ki Blast. So, well, okay, well it doesn't matter. Zamasu did the thing. So if we float this guy off, we'll get Super Boo out early, but then I would have to float him back onto rotation to keep him next to Super Boo, and I don't feel like doing all that. Okay. Oh, it's because we have support. 129k. He doesn't get any defense. Yeah, that's just wow. That is a pretty big difference from having support. Okay. Yeah, because remember, this guy has zero defense from his passive. Wait, what? He doesn't keep... It's for the same turn, right? Within the same turn, so he's gonna have a lot of defense after he supers. What the heck? He's getting 60% when he supers, or when he does any attack. And then he's gonna get another 60% when he gets... So he's gonna get 120%. He's gonna get like... He's gonna be well above 600k defense. This guy is just gonna stay here with his goofy 30% chance to dodge. S tier Rose has no big bad bosses. This sucks. S tier Rose did get his finish off though, so he's got the extra stats. If we take damage here, we'll have to heal next turn, so we can go into the... We can come back on this turn with full HP. We're gonna need it to get Buhan out. Yeah, and then he gets his extra defense there. S tier Rose would definitely take damage on the super. Oh, she didn't super. Well, that's kind of tough because no one here. No one on this rotation's taking damage, buddy. Who has higher defense? Why can't I... Okay. 270? Yeah, you stay in slot 1, dog. I could have just put Agio Zamasu in front. I probably should have, huh? Nah, that's probably a misplay. I mean, that's not going to do any damage. Yeah, because if it did, we would get Bootanks. And the video would end. Okay. So here's the issue. We're gonna get Bootanks out. But we're gonna have to... Not Bootanks, we're gonna get Buhan out. And we're gonna have to keep him in slot 2 to keep Big Bad Bosses active. Which means we're gonna have to put Goofy Goober in slot 1. And yeah, don't log. Thank goodness. Oh, this guy just heals, right? He's in log. Yeah, greatly raise the attack defense for 3 turns. Gets additional, yeah, all that cool stuff. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. So the next time this rotation comes around, I should be able to transform with Exchange Boo. The issue is, Exchange Boo, he just now, like just then, will he be able to start stacking up his defense. So he gets 50% defense for what, 5 turns, I think? I think it's 50% defense for 5 turns. Maybe it's 3. But he does greatly raise defense after he transforms, so we'll see. Only 11 million, bro. Is that all you got from me, Blue Tanks? Like, bro, come on now, dog. Only 11 with guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but with additionals coming in? And then he's guarding, because why wouldn't he be? Good job, Buhan. As good as Inzamasu is, it would have been sick if he got like 50% defense for 3 turns, maybe. Maybe I'm asking for too much with his guaranteed additionals. Nah, yeah, that is too much. Considering when this guy dropped, he would be the second best unit in the game. Well, no. At the time of release, he had no team, so that would probably just make him. That would just make him better, but he still would not even be close to touching best unit in the game status. And then we finish this guy off on this turn. Yes. We're healing up, right? AGL Zamasu heals at the start and at the turn. I mean, it doesn't matter because we have the boost next turn who will just heal again anyways. Which is why this team can get pretty nuts very quickly. As you can see, we got the boost on one rotation, we got the Zamasus on the other. But we can also put like cells and stuff on this team. And cells aren't in the greatest spot right now, but all we need is literally an individually good cell. Because in cell, like, we can make him work, right? Like, even before he transforms, he's not the craziest, but you put him in slot 2, he does his 12 key, not 18 key. Just get his 12 key. He'll be alright. We still can't do the thing, huh? I mean, turn 8, we're getting his transformation. He's at 50% damage reduction now. It's only 50% for 3 turns. Okay. I mean, we're still gonna put him in slot 1, because we need big bad bosses for this guy. 540k defense. He's cooking. Let him cook. We'll get the Dokkan attack with TEQ Super Boo. That's not good, but that ain't looking good, homie. A 4 million attack stat. Like, I know he has to build up, but considering it's turn 8, I am going to hold this against him. We would like to see this a lot sooner. And also, we're in a baby event, right? We're in the daycare right now. Bonk. Double super? Double super is not insignificant. He basically has 100% defense now. That is nothing to scoff at. With the 50% damage reduction, if this guy easy A's, this rotation can become very real. Because you have to understand, a lot of characters, like these guys don't have big bad bosses. Let's say, like, the Fat Boo, right? When he first not when he first transforms, but when he first comes out, right? He's just got the 40% damage reduction. If they easy him and, like, give him dodge or just more damage reduction, that's nothing. Come on now, dog. Like, don't disrespect me like that. Oh, what the? Dodge? Oh, yeah. But yeah, we avoided that double digits. We did. Let's go. Hey, no double digits around here, my boy. I was about to say, isn't it about time we do this? Oh, I'm just gonna do this now. That's tough. We didn't do it on the other rotation. That's crazy. This is giving me more physical orbs. Whatever, dude. At least that's links for this guy. What was I saying? Right. If TEQ Exchange Boo were to get an easy and he's a solid slot 1 option, STR Super Boo will be a bit more viable in base with his links active, with all those links active, and someone to cover his slot 1 end, as well as the units in slot 3. Let's say we get a TEQ Merge Zamasu in slot 3. Like at the start of the fight with his 80% damage reduction, he doesn't need big bad bosses, and like by the time the next turn rolls around, you know, the units start transforming and all that stuff. So by the time his damage reduction does go down a significant amount, we would hopefully already transform into Buhan and get big bad bosses active. This is why Zamasu is one of my... I hold Zamasu in a higher regard to most of the other Big Bad Bosses characters. Don't lock, don't lock, don't lock. It's whatever. We still have the SGR. No, that's not good. Big Bad Bosses. I don't have a healing item, dude. Well, that's tough. That 80k defense we just lost? Oh, 50. That's still a lot. You guys can see, a double super takes him from 80k to 200k. We do have support. Okay. We have support. That does change a lot. Let's see. I mean, if TEQ Super Boot wants to survive in slot 1, I'll take it. If he wants to get one-shotted, I will just end the video, and that's that. He survived. Yeah. Remember, this is a what? He's a 2020 Dokkan Fest with no easy A. And he was regarded as one of the worst Dokkan Fests on release. Just the fact that he's able to come even into like one of the lower level red zone stages and play his part, I'll take it. Granted, this is on like one of the, this is the premier extreme class team. Usually the way extreme class teams work is there's usually one, and yeah, it's probably the only extreme class team you can get away with. Either you can do like a metal, we can do like a metal cooler team and spam a bunch of what's it called? Spam like all the golden phrases. You bring like one STR cooler and like AGL metal cooler, try to cheese with the giant form. You can definitely get some dubs off that way. It's gonna change the in. No, it doesn't change it. Yeah, we're not dying in slot 1. That's alright. That's that. Okay, there goes the extra defense. And you can't kill this guy before he smacks you in the face. 14 million? Oh, 16 million. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, like I don't want to ignore the fact that we're in the Shadow Dragon's red zone, right? Like I don't want to ignore that fact. But just keep in mind who we're showcasing. Like, it's not like a brand new release or even an old character that got an easy A. Like, this is an old character with no easy A. We're just seeing like the structure of how you would go about using this guy, which can change. They can always change like the transformation conditions. If the game updates by the time his easy A drops, we could potentially see a change to his exchange active skill, which actually. Let me take a look. Character list. Whoops. Extreme TEQ. Okay. I hit Super TEQ. Sick. He's right here. No, here. There he is. So he transformed one. They're both exchanges, but one's an active skill, so one has to be, the game has to update for this to change. Starting from the third turn, that's not, because this would be in slot 7, this doesn't need to change, because if he's in slot 7, he can just get that. This, the fourth turn after exchange, yeah, this has to change, bro. This has to change. Like, if you can just get this whenever you feel like it, I'll take it. Like, if they want to make this guy stack defense, hold on. Check this out. This guy, they just give him. What would they give him? If they just do the trunks, if they TEQ trunks him, he's fine because he's got the damage reduction and TEQ trunks doesn't. Then all they need to do is TEQ trunks this guy. That's really all they have to do. If they give this guy, if they give him like extra damage reduction for Rainbow Key Sphere or something like that, because he gets crit chance, that would probably be too strong. Which is a good thing. There's a lot of avenues that would lead to this guy being absolutely busted, so that just means Dokkan can't mess this up, right? No matter what they do, this guy is going to be a very good character once he gets his easy A. What else was I looking at? Oh right. One thing I was also thinking of is Dokkan. I'm not sure when we're gonna see like another like special equip event, but what they did with the 8th year anniversary is they gave like all of the anniversary characters certain equips. I was wondering, could they do like one for Golden Week? They just go back and give all the Golden Week characters some pretty nasty equips, and then like yeah, this is a Golden Week character. Actually, hold on, give me a second. We got this guy. Right. Transform into Super Boo. And then we got hold on, where is he? This guy, right? He transforms into second form Frieza, third form Frieza, final form Frieza, and then Golden Frieza. And then we take a no. This was not a Golden Week character. This was a worldwide download celebration character, but I mean they can also pull stuff from the worldwide download celebration, but what I was trying to get at is AGL Cell. Like all of these kind of step up transformation characters, like they go one at a time, higher and higher. What if they just gave all of these guys like their own special equip event? Like that would be a pretty cool theme. Like just a bunch of the transforming villains. Like, I would like to see that. Like Dokkan can get creative. Before, I remember for anniversary, what were they doing? They were literally doing like arcs for anniversary, and this year they did like a Spirit Bomb theme. Like it was just Spirit Bomb's theme instead of Boo Saga theme, Shadow Dragon Saga theme, Tournament of Power theme. Like they literally just did, okay, here's the Spirit Bomb, here's characters that might have something to do with the Spirit Bomb. Carnival and Kid Gohan had no business there, absolutely none. But I guess they're trying to do like the end and then like the beginning, right? Kid Goku, Kid Gohan and base Goku, and then you got like the final Spirit Bomb, something like that. I don't know what, like maybe that's what they were going for. But I do think it's important to stick with the theme. And speaking of stick with the theme, I'm over here talking about step up transformations and potential equip events that they can drop. This was the showcase for TEQ Super Boo, or TEQ Exchange Boo. Obviously, he is unrunnable right now in real content that we probably haven't beaten a year and a half ago. So, yeah, we'll be awaiting his EZA, and I think he would be... I don't even think he would be pretty good. Like, there's no way they can make this guy bad. Because literally they gave AGL Zamasu just starter turn defense and stacking defense. He's good. This guy, all he needs is pretty much starter turn defense and maybe something... Yeah, some defense in his passive. Yeah, 50% attack and defense there. Let this guy stack defense. Just let him greatly stack defense. And then you can keep his damage reduction at 40. I don't even care. 30% chance to dodge, 120% defense in the passive. 40% damage reduction, medium chance to dodge, and then just greatly stacking defense. We come over here, and if they just kept this guy completely the same, no, he would need defense. He would need some sort of starter turn defense. And I mean, if they want to keep this the same, and then just maybe 70% damage reduction, 60%, something crazy like that. Yeah, I would definitely be excited to rock this guy. He has a team now. I'll catch you guys in the next video.